Now, this bill. Mr. Speaker, the rights spelled out in the First Amendment and protected by the Second Amendment are why the United States is different than every other country. It's why we're special. It's why we're the greatest nation in history. For 18 months, the Democrats have attacked our First Amendment liberties. Today, they're coming after our Second Amendment liberties, and who knows what it'll be tomorrow. I can only imagine. My guess is, in light of the decision yesterday from Justice Thomas, the decision today from the court, my guess is they're going to look to pack the court. Chairman of the Judiciary Committee, Democrat chair of the Judiciary Committee, has already introduced legislation to pack the court. Might be amnesty for the 2 million illegal immigrants who've come into our country in the Biden administration. They've told us they want to end the Electoral College, end the filibuster. Who knows what it'll be tomorrow. But today, they are coming after Americans, law-abiding American citizens' Second Amendment liberties. Understand what this legislation does. This legislation tells states, someone who doesn't like you can report you to law enforcement or to a judge. There will be a hearing where you can't be at, your lawyer can't be at, you can't confront your accuser, you didn't commit any crime, but they can take your property. They can take your gun, they can take your guns, they can take away your Second Amendment rights. And then you have to petition to have a subsequent hearing where you get them back. That's what this legislation does. And understand this, and this is so important. This is not being done in a vacuum. Understand what we have seen from the left and how they have weaponized a government against their political enemies. 12 years ago, it was the IRS targeting conservatives. 6 years ago, it was the FBI spying on President Trump's campaign. More recently, it was the Department of Justice using counterterrorism measures against moms and dads. Just a few weeks ago, the Department of Homeland Security set up the Disinformation Governance Board. Going to chill everyone's speech. Today, they're coming after your Second Amendment liberties. Here's the good news. Here's the good news. Yesterday, the Supreme Court got it right. They got it right when it came to the Second Amendment. We should celebrate that, and we should do everything we can. I hope this doesn't pass. It seems like it's going to, but I hope it doesn't. And I would urge a no vote, Mr. Speaker, and would reserve the balance of our time.
Gentleman reserved. Gentleman from New York.